What a wonderful day in Wonderland.
I have a message for you.
Thank you, Fake Ken doll. What does it say? It says, welcome to the 28th edition of the Husky News. Enjoy the video.
Would you rather have everybody you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
For everyone I know to have access to my internet history.
Me too. Okay. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
My memories.
Okay. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Nutella.
Me too. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes earlier.
Why?
Is it for like school?
No, for everything. Like always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes earlier.
10 minutes late. 10.
Would you rather have the ability to move things with your mind or the ability to read minds?
I would.
3. Very interesting laws in California that may or may not exist. Starting off, we have number 1, Palm Springs. In Palm Springs, you are not allowed to walk a camel down Palm Canyon Drive between 4 and 6 p.m. That's weird. Number 2, Blythe, California. In Blythe, California, you are not allowed to wear cowboy boots unless you own 2 cows. And last but not least, San Francisco. San Francisco, between 1867 and 1974, people who are diseased, maimed, mutilated, or deformed in any way are deemed as ugly and may not walk down any street. That's weird, but what do you guys think?
Perseverance. But what even is perseverance? Perseverance in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Some ways you can show perseverance. Is to clarify your goal, be optimistic, and try new experiences. Some people who showed perseverance are Albert Einstein and Benjamin Franklin. Let's end this segment with a quote. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts.
Kevin Hart was born in Philadelphia. His father was a drug addict as well as a petty criminal.
He pursued humor as a way of coping with his troubled family life, and Hart was sometimes booed by audiences. And on one occasion, a heckler tossed a chicken wing at him while he was telling jokes during a set.
Hart once auditioned to be a cast member on the NBC's Saturday Night Live, but failed to make the cut.
Now you may ask, how is Kevin Hart inspiring?
Well, as you heard, Hart didn't have a father beside him and he had many obstacles in his life. Yet he got to where he is today. He got through all the booing and failing and never gave up. And now he's an actor in many movies and a great comedian. Now for the extra details. Kevin Hart is 5'4" feet tall. He attended George Washington High School in Philadelphia. His first movie was North Hollywood. And that's
Hey
about it.
Huskies! Today we're going to be talking about the most popular foods from cities and countries around the globe. So let's get started.
Nigiri from Tokyo, Japan. Nigiri is a special kind of hand-pressed sushi where the meat is sliced and pressed on top of sushi rice. It was developed in Tokyo during the 1800s.
Pizza Margherita, Naples, Italy. In 1889, Queen Margherita of Savoy visited Naples, where she was served a pizza that was made to resemble the colors of the Italian flag: red tomatoes, white mozzarella cheese, and green basil. It was then named after her.
Pavlova, New Zealand and Australia. Pavlova is the summer dessert. Whipped cream is typically dolloped on top of a snowy meringue, followed by a pop of color in the form of fruit. Preferably the tart berries, which contrasts the sweetness of the meringue.
What would the students be surprised to learn about you?
Well, I think two things. One is that my dream secret job is to be an FBI agent. And then the second one is that when I was in high school, I played volleyball.
If you could pass any wisdom to your students, what would you share?
Make the right decisions. Any actions or anything that you do now will affect you in your life in the future, so be smart about it. Make the right
Besides work, what do you do on your free time?
Let's see, I like to bake, mostly bread. I like to hang out with my children, read, travel, and one of my favorite things is to travel to different coffee shops and try different coffees.
What were your previous jobs?
So when I was 15 years old, I started out as working in Taco Bell. I was also a nurse assistant for some time, worked in a hospital. I've been a teacher for first grade and a teacher in third grade, curriculum coach. I also work in after school program, vice principal, and here I am.
What is your favorite vacation place?
I would say anywhere by the beach. I love to be at the ocean. The funny thing is that I don't know how to swim, so I just prefer to take a walk and read a book.
You guys are back already? I hope you guys liked that video. But before you go, what do you call a fly without wings? A wasp!